Hello and welcome to my Topaz cross stitch project update. It's been a little over 1 week since my wheel landed on this project, which means this is what I'm working on for the time being. The starting point was about 15,000 stitches in, and my goal is to finish off these 2 pages here. The chart itself is by Scarlett Quince, and she notoriously uses blended threads for her projects. This project by far uses more embroidery floss than any other project I have. I do like to organize my floss on floss drops, and for each blended thread, you essentially combine 1 strand of floss from each color. I like to store my floss drops double the length of thread that I need. So here I'm creating a blended thread. I'm snipping it in the middle, setting part of the thread aside for next time I need it, and then just threading my needle with the remainder. I'm stitching 2/2 on 32 count Jobelan even weave. I'm finding pin stitches to be the easiest way to both start and end my threads for this project. I use a frame and a stand. My stand does make it pretty easy to flip my work to the back, but I just find it easier to avoid doing that if possible. So I like methods where I can start and stop my threads from the front side of my fabric. So here I am just placing my pin stitch and then getting that color stitch. This project is super confetti heavy, so you can see I'm adding this thread color and there's only like 3 stitches. That's it. And then there's no more of this color in that area. So it's slow. Here, you can see I'm using the parking method, which is where I'm just kind of focusing on 10 by 10 column, moving my way down. So I stitch what I can of a color in that area, and then I just kind of park my thread down below where that symbol next appears. If the symbol doesn't appear anywhere nearby, whether it's like below or to the side, I just kind of carry over a few stitches, place a pin stitch like I did right there, and then that thread will eventually get covered as I stitch that next area. I think I normally average about 100 stitches per hour on like just a regular cross stitch chart. My average on this one is so much slower just because of the sheer amount of confetti. I only managed to get about 660 stitches in, but the exciting part of that is I did finish the column I was working on, and her eye is like nearly complete. This was our starting point, this was our ending point, and I'm excited to work on her more.